That's how you know I'm serious.
You see Dean Maricosa says, well, there is certainly one way to answer all of these questions. You know where he is. You could go and get him, I suppose.
We are.
That's
Fantastic.
I think that's the point.
We're just on the way.
Well, excellent.
just
Well,
have to
feel
go
free
on.
to read the supplies, equipment. Do you need a boat?
I
Do we need a
have
boat?
one.
Oh, very good.
Where's
No,
Renfield?
no, it was the last voyage.
Well, he said it will last a little bit longer. We'll be able to get to Westforge on it.
Oh, okay.
You see,
How are we going to get back?
We have ways.
I'm sure
have
once you
Merlin.
find Merlin, he can get you.
Oh, that's probably
I could be misremembering this as a player, so forgive me if we already know the answer to this. Do you happen to know if, or like, how many paths go from Reims? Any of the
Fey trails.
Fey trails? I can't remember if we, because there was one nearby, wasn't there? Or
Yeah,
was
that's the Magus Fey Trail that goes down to Gobat.
Yeah.
You see, she says, I don't tend to trust those too strongly, but I've explored a few here and there in my time. You see, she says, in the last stage, had you asked me that, I could give you almost all of them. I took great joy in exploring them, but they change, and I know these ones not as well. I know of the ones downstairs, and I know two of them head north to parts of Camelot, Port Newer and Marsgate. I know another heads deep into Avalon. I believe it is a place in Stonewell, not a very friendly location.
With Stonewall on there?
It is. You know
You
these
said he
ones,
was.
I think you've had a run through these. Stonewell goes here.
Oh, yeah, that's not where we're going.
Quite far from where you're going.
Yeah, we're going on the...
You're going to around here.
Oh, yeah.
Because what was that purple one? That was the first one, right? That we kind of found out about?
The Beast
That
King
was-
made mention of that one, mentioned that there was a way in Piccadilly to get all the way up to Waterfall.
Yeah, that's a bit far from.
Yeah. So we can't use the Fey trails for this.
You're pretty direct by sea from
Yeah.
Eronia. It's a pretty clear shot right across. Probably
And we're
if you
boys
went
with
through the night,
Bobby.
you'd get there by the
Yeah.
next
Or
morning.
Maybe
maybe
Dick's not
Dick's
gonna Or the crocodile.
Yeah.
So unless there's another deep sea creature.
Just make an army of giant sea creatures that we're friends with to attack.
Summon them in the final.
battle.
I mean, the island's going to appear like in the middle here, we think. So
Sick.
yeah.
We need like the other whale that swallowed Jonah.
It's the same whale.
Yeah, it probably just is that.
Right.
That's a good point.
So heading back to the docks, back
It's in the
onto
early days.
Renfield's boat, heading to
I would like to say something to Dean Maricosa in private after everyone else leaves.
Oh, I was actually thinking the same thing.
Okay.
There's a queue for Dean
You
Maricosa.
see, upon you both sort of hanging around, you see she says, I've got some soundproof office space, or meeting rooms over here. Come on through. She says this sort of to both of them and then heads in.
You go first.
Oh, you can be with me.
Oh. Okay.
And then I'll leave and you can talk to her.
You can stay. I trust you.
Yes.
Have you seen a friend of ours named Cinderella come through here?
You see, she says, well, we did have an irregularity in our jail cells, yes.
Is she okay?
Badly injured, I'd say, but able to make a recovery.
I
Yes.
thought you
Is
guys
she
were-
particularly dangerous?
She
Not so much anymore. I think
Oh,
she's
good,
been
good.
like.
She had
Oh,
something
you guys-
terrible in her heart, but we
she
fixed
looked
it.
quite ill, yes.
No one can know she's here, especially not out traveling companions.
Oh dear.
We just
very
need-
well. Yes, of course.
We just need to keep her safe for a
Protective
little while.
custody.
Right, whatever we'd like to call it. So. Well, she'll be safe here, I'm sure.
Thank you. Right, that's all from me. I'm gone.
Mordred will stay behind a little
What
bit.
might you need?
Well, I was going to ask you about our friend, but there's one other question I wanted to ask.
Indeed.
You were the last person that saw Merlin. You know him more than anyone else. I tried talking to Titania about this, but she couldn't even tell me.
Ah.
It said that for Merlin to be free, either he needs to die all the Pendragons need to die.
Indeed. He spoke of his curse to me more than once.
Is that true? Is that the only way to end it?
I do not know the magic that binds him to that family. He told me once that in order to get a favour from someone long ago, he promised his will. He promised his will to their bloodline. Any related to that distant person may command Merlin.
When you say
may.
command, what do you mean?
From the way he said it, any wish of the King of Camelot became Merlin's wish and commands to do so.
Could the king command him to free himself?
I do not know. It seemed there was much of it he could not speak on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I guess I'll keep looking.
I do hope you find him. I think we could use him in the times to come.
We will. Thank you.
And you head off.
And Mordred will run to catch up with Bigby.
Did you find what you were looking for?
No.
Search your field.
At least we know Cinderella's safe.
Indeed.
Mordred looks around to make sure Drizella's not hiding anywhere and can hear it.
Oh, did you give the Green Knight that money I gave you?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because you just gave him a favour of me.
Mordred
I'll
will,
take that money back.
Mordred
then.
will
Thank
give
you
it.
very much.
Mordred will give you an extra 1 silver on top of that
Incredible.
as interest.
You return down to the dock on the lower part, through the river, heading back out on the domain of the 4 skeletons paddling this ancient boat, creaking as it goes, the sail rattling. You start to head along. It is sort of late afternoon, sun's hanging low in
Cocktails
the sky.
back.
You see Renfield and says, Empress, I trust you wish to travel through the night to get there most haste. The skeletons do not mind.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah,
Very good.
that sounds great, Renfield. Do you want
To
to
tell you
drink?
the truth, they do mind, but they do it anyway.
Don't tell Mordred, but yeah, that's fine.
I whisper for your benefit.
Thank you.
Mordred is talking to one of the skeletons at this point, saying,
Oh, we're going to unionise the skeletons.
Can I talk to Renfield?
You see
God.
Renfield says, the big bee, how are you?
I'm very well. Just a quick quiet. I don't want to
Indeed.
brag. Is there a way to rescue people if they're falling overboard?
Of course, yes.
Okay, how would
We have much rope.
what's
I will find the piece that is not rotten, I am fairly sure.
Okay, good. Fairly sure it's good enough for me.
Yes.
Okay, and then I'm going to stealthily approach Briar and shove her overboard.
Give us stealth versus perception first, and then it's athletics versus force.
how far away
Brian.
is
This
she
is for
from
shoving
I'm gonna
Mordred
assume-
into a tree and then
I'm going to
also for nearly
assume
killing
Bigby waits until you're awake to do this one.
You're chatting to a
Perception.
skeleton.
Why are you throwing her over?
Well, she threw you into a tree.
You see the mists have struck up over the water at this point.
That's
Sort of
a
late evening.
38.
The light of the sun
33.
dying.
You beat it?
Okay, so
You
now
sneak
it's-
up?
What
Yeah.
is it? Athletics?
Athletics versus DC. Mechanically, you're off guard, so Bigby, you can add +2.
30.
30?
Yeah.
Yeah, that beats. You don't have +2 before. Poof! Over the edge. Poof, into
Oh
the water.
no,
You see
Brian's
the
fallen
fog
overboard.
moving
We got the
Okay,
kids.
okay. Here's what I'm doing.
Brian's fallen overboard!
Don't jump in. Oh, Christ.
Oh, dear.
Mordred starts taking off his armour, but it takes 10 minutes to die.
At least he's
Mordred
remembered to
just
take off
goes
armor this time.
Bang! And we're like, fuck! Every time, Big Bang.
Brian, you fall through this fog. The boat, again, the boat's not like a galleon or anything. It's got 4 people rowing it. Some sort of medium-sized vessel. You fall, 5-ish feet poof, into the water. It's very cold. The fog moves away around you. Give me a D20 roll. See how now through the consequences.
Yeah, it's a fuck around,
Excellent.
find out moment.
We're in the
I cast
find out
air
stage.
bubble.
Yeah.
Zoom.
which gives me an air bubble.
Yeah.
I'm going to deliberately keep sinking.
uh-huh.
And then I'm going to cast Deep Breath.
Mordred's
So Deep
standing at
Breath
the end.
lasts for 8 hours as a cantrip. I can breathe for 8 hours without this air bubble.
Wow.
As long as I hold my breath. And then I'm going to tangle vine onto the boat and just sit under it and see what happens.
Oh dear.
Renfield, where's the rope?
Here, Mr. Bigby.
Throw the rope down.
I'm not
Goes
taking
into the
it.
water.
Mordred's taking off his gauntlets by this point.
I shake it a bit. Briar, stop being an idiot. It's supposed to be a mild prank.
Gisela, your passive perception is high enough.
Yep.
You see a much smaller vessel, a rowboat basically, with a lantern at the end, is trailing behind you. It's a decent way away, but it seems to be travelling at a slightly faster speed.
Renfield?
Sort of catching up to it. Yes,
Do you know that
what
boat?
is that?
Yeah.
It appears to be perhaps a fisher person out on the night cruise.
Yeah, of course.
But also could be dangerous. Would you like me to sneak over there and deal with them?
Have you met them before?
I do not know. I cannot see them from this distance.
Okay. Can you sneak over and see if you've met them before?
I am shadow itself.
Yes.
And you see
And-
they take a few steps backwards. You see they take a few, and then they stand there.
Oh.
And you see they fall down to their feet, grabbing at these things. Empress, I have failed you. I regret I cannot travel to the boat. They seem to be carrying dark and powerful magics, repelling my meager abilities. I am so sorry.
It's okay, Renfield. That's pretty bad.
Indeed. Forgive me.
Well, I completely forgive you.
Thank you. I am not worthy of your forgiveness.
I don't know. There's a boat. There's a boat over there, full of dark and powerful magics that Renfield can't get over there. It's so powerful.
Oh, we should get Briar first. Mordred's taking off his.
Where's Briar?
I'll get Briar.
Where's
Jump
Briar?
in and hold onto the rope.
Briar is currently 25 feet below the surface of the water, but staying level at that distance. A fantastic swimmer, I do believe. Bigby, you
Fine.
what's the mood with Briar as you're going
So
along
you
with this
hooked onto the
one?
bottom of the boat like a limpet?
Yeah, like a tin, I've just got like a vine on.
I'm imagining almost like someone like jet ski,
Yeah, basically.
skiing, but
Yeah,
under
yeah.
the water, just sort of
And I'd probably put my feet out, kind of like a you know the skiers that ski on their feet, like that sort of thing. Like I'd just be like sitting back.
I've done that.
You duck in. You see this happening. Do you grab Briar or anything, or are you going along?
I stare at you.
I step back.
Trying to aurify and then just climb back up the rope.
At this point, Mordred dives in.
Oh, Jesus. Mordred will drown.
You see Bigby coming up as you're like heading up for a runner. You see Renfield says, Master Mordred, I think perhaps a few more moments will clarify this entire situation.
But she could drown.
She's fine. She's
There
using
we go.
magic to look like.
How lucky no one jumped to rash action.
Did you say that she was 25 feet under us?
I do believe that is about
I'm going to
the
cast
distance.
Friend Fetch, which has
Briar's
a 30
pulled
feet
from
range.
under the boat up, hits the boat, and is heel hauled around the side of the wall.
This is so much better.
And then slammed into the deck.
Yes, yes. I'm laughing as I
Nice
bang
done,
you on
Master
the
Mordred.
Oh, my prank started out great, but you made it so much better, Mordred. Thank you.
What did I do?
Nothing. You did great. You saved Briar.
Mordred's checking to make sure you're okay and can breathe and everything. Are you
I
okay?
was fine until you dragged me back up.
I thought you were drowning.
I did say she was fine, but
No.
it's all good.
But you hate her.
That's a good
That's
point.
also true.
What?
What?
You all hear
Renfield,
the
you
sound
were
of
right.
a bell being rung from this.
Maybe you
boat catching
shouldn't
up
have
on
shoved him into a tree. Then he might not have dragged you across the
Maybe this can wait.
tree for a tree.
Mordred starts
You
putting
got
his
slammed against some wood.
breastplate
You got
Yeah.
slammed against some wood.
This boat full of dark magic. This one with
What?
the bell.
There's a boat?
Oh, what's the boat?
That one. The one
There's
with
a
the
boat?
dark magic.
Yeah, what about it?
Full of dark magic.
You see, they're away.
I'm
it's
going
hard
to
to
cast
see.
Scouting Eye.
You see a traveller in a dark leather coat with a large hat, waving a white flag with a with a blue cross like this on it. Give me a society check to understand what that means exactly. You see waving that back and forward as they move.
Oh, I think I know who this is, and he owes me money.
Really?
Is it Moriarty?
No.
Yeah.
Flag of parley. Someone who a sailor wants to discuss something.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
So this eye will move 30 feet each round as I sustain the spell.
Mhm.
Follows them around. I will.
It's an excellent scrying spell.
How far away is this boat? Simone?
200 foot maybe? Hard to
Okay,
say.
too far.
Renfield.
Within the range of your scrying.
Renfield, he wishes to parley.
Renfield does not appear.
Ooh.
Oh, because
Where's
he's a
Renfield?
vampire.
Yeah.
You see the skeleton's still rowed, but the boat is very quiet as you say that.
Can we stop
Dun,
the
dun,
boat?
dun, dun. It's being propelled
Oh,
forward
sorry.
by these
Ow,
skeletons.
yeah.
Who are doing the rowing. You see the boat seems to be catching up on you. It seems like they're waving this down more as a courtesy.
Do we have a flag that we can raise in response?
You have a look around, you see a couple of flags. You see there's what you think was at one point a white flag, but it's covered in red stuff. You see another one that's ripped apart. You see one that's got seeming a skull design on a black field. You find a blue one, a white with blue cross.
Is there one of the bottles of wine?
No. That was the last
No,
one.
they're gone, unfortunately.
We've had a funeral for the wine.
Is there anything? Can I have a quick look around the boat and see if there's anything that would be a nice little gift? or
Oh, I made a whole load
trinkets
of
or-
cocktails.
You've got
There's
a
a
lot of
cocktail
there's
bar on the
cocktails
boat.
all over.
There's cocktail. Okay,
I made proper cocktails, like thematic
extend
ones.
the range from the spell subtle reach.
Yep.
And I'm going to cast Thoughtful Gift.
Mhm.
So I teleport one object of negligible bulk, which I assume is a cocktail.
Yep.
And it appears
It's a good
in the
cocktail.
target's hand.
It's a
if they-
gourmet
If they have a
cocktail.
free hand,
Mm.
or at the feet if they don't, they know what I'm attempting to send them.
That's
Nice.
very fun. They accept. You
A
yeah,
high
they
quality
accept.
gourmet
You
cocktail.
see a few moments later the boat comes into
I
sight.
don't even know this person yet.
Yeah, they've
Right.
painted. He looks fine.
Abraham Van Helsing.
Yes!
Your bounty hunter.
You owe me money!
As you hear a call coming out from over the water. Excuse me, but do you have any garlic? So the boat gets a bit close as you can hear a bit clearer. Excuse me! Parley! Parley!
How big is the deck of the boat?
That you're on or that he's on?
Where
He's on a rowboat. Large enough that you've got a bit of moving room.
I will grab my what's it called? My private workshop
Mhm.
and expand it on the boat
Okay.
because I almost am certain I will have garlic in my little
Did you
body
say you can
workshop.
conjure garlic?
You see the boat pulls up next to yours. You see a rope is thrown up that you'd use to tie
I've
it together.
conjured cocktails.
That's right, yeah.
Anyone tying that rope to the boat
Oh,
so
I
they
might
can
have
stay
that
there. You see they go there.
in
You
my
see
collection.
a hand goes up over the top of over the side of your boat, and then a woman's decapitated head is thrown over onto the deck.
Do you want?
Mordred
falls
scream.
I'll just be like looking into my
It's
workshop
okay, Mordred. It's just a bounty.
and then be like, do you want hard top or soft top garlic?
You see climbing over the top. You see they say, "Oh, we've met before.
Yes, good to see you again, Van Helsing.
Yeah, good to see you. Good to see you."
You're not trying to kill me currently, are you?
The bounty hunter never tells. No, indeed, I am most fortunate of this meeting. I'm in great need of a bit of garlic. This one's waking up. As he points to the head.
Oh,
Garlic? Any
What
sort-
type?
Do I recognise the head?
Okay, I'll give him
give
some
me
garlic,
a,
some fresh garlic. It's
perception
probably
check.
green garlic. It's probably not even like a full root yet. It's like it's like half grown.
Yeah, grabs that. Says,
20.
Crushes it up. Does not look familiar to you. Very pale skin, dark hair, and a mouth wide open with what you think are pointed teeth. As you see, he takes the garlic and rubs it over the stump of the head. As you see, he says, "Oh, that was a little closer than I would like." You see, he takes off his hat with the fence and says, "Well, what on earth are you doing on these waters at night?"
oh, we're just making our way towards the next port of call.
Ah, so kind of you to offer me passage. I accept. Of course, I will pay you when we arrive at our location.
You still owe me money from our last bounty.
I do, and I will give you
What
as
bounty?
good sign
Oh, it was just some very bad person.
A stack of... That is a horrible thing to say of your friend.
Our friend?
Yes. Even in my business, it is considered a courtesy not to... Well, yes, I know. I owe you for the head, yes.
Yeah.
The head!
Yes, I know the head, yes. Oh!
You gave him Darius' head!
Where'd you get Darren from?
Who said Darren? Darren Sam, the name is not known to me.
That's not true. Darius' head's on his body.
It is, yes, definitely.
Yeah.
We buried him with his head on. I checked. Can Mordred,
Sorry.
Remind me not to.
perception see if everyone's
Yeah,
lying?
go for perception.
I'm gonna look at everyone.
Everyone give me deception. Well, except for Brian, of course.
18. That'll definitely.
It's a base of 21. So
Given the nature of this conversation, I'm a little concerned for
I
my
have
own
33.
livelihood.
You look at your dear, trusted friends, people you've seen grow and change up. They would not defile your ally's corpse for something as meager as, what, $500 or something.
Mordred
That's
relaxes
crazy.
a bit. Says,
Did you?
I knew you wouldn't do something like that.
I don't collect
You
heads.
must be sick.
Big Beat Van
it
Helsing
was
is
Peter Hobson's.
standing next to you and passes you a note behind your back. You see it. It's an IOU for $500 coins.
Which I gleaned contents to find out without having to open in front of them. Used it twice.
Really, that's the most important thing. Oh,
God almighty.
Well, I'm only glad we didn't accept that bounty back in Reims. That would have been
Which bounty?
Darian's bounty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was
Tasteless, I think is the word.
Terrible.
I hope he's resting well.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yeah. Sure, he's great.
No. No.
No, he got himself killed by being a silly Billy.
Okay, I was just
The
concerned for my own
silliest of
livelihood.
these.
You supposedly hate me, so
He was being brave.
there's no bounty on my head, right?
You're not the Lady Polona of West Forge, are you?
No.
Ah, good. Then no, you're fine.
How's your bounty looking?
Yeah, what's my bounty?
Oh, you would be quite delighted. I've been staving off blood bounties for a little while, trying to get some back of the good cards. Yes. Yours has been put up quite a bit recently. A certain Mayor of Xander, most not so nice.
Yeah, I did piss him off a little bit lately.
The lot of you, in fact.
What?
All three.
What, the same bounty?
No.
Oh.
Yours is 10,000. Theirs, a meagerly 750. 700.
750, so mine's over 10 times theirs.
No.
Oh,
10,000 for yours, 7,500.
Oh, 700.
Yes.
But what,
The flower, then, do not know.
what have we done?
You know, usually with these things, they don't list. Just the number. Address to drop heads. That's that sort of thing.
You're not going to take our heads, are you?
No! You're driving my boat. Of course not.
And then when we get off...
And we're friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's still
Can I try and
I
make an
make it a
impression?
point never to kill someone I owe money to. It is poor form. You've already made the impression, so
Okay.
unfortunately not. Bigby certainly got along with him very well last time. You seem to be able to negotiate with him. You see, he says, "No, I'm in fact on the way to hunt the most dangerous prey."
Ooh.
Yes. I believe I have tracked down the location of a very ancient, powerful vampire. This one, points to the head again, had some very interesting last words to tell me.
What did they say?
They spoke of a great bird, terrible bird, screeching through the night. And I have tracked down similar rumours to Westerforge.
Oh,
I hope it's not the thing that you promised not to kill.
they're not in Westerforge. But that's where the Lord Dracul is.
Ah, yes, that is the name.
Oh.
I believe perhaps this reclusive Lord Dracul, as he is called, may in fact be some sort of terrible creature.
What kind of creature?
Something vile. Night itself, a thirst unending, wrapped into a sort of human-looking shape. I believe he may be a vampire.
We've met many vampires.
Ah, unfortunate. So have I. Looks at the head.
Mordred goes to mention Renfield and then says, "Where is Renfield?"
You see the door to the cabin opens, and you see Renfield exits and says, "Ah, Empress, forgive me, I heard your call. A leak had sprung below deck that needed plugging. Forgive my absence. It shall never happen again."
It's fine.
Thank
It's
you,
fine,
thank you.
Renfield. You,
We have a guest. Shall I fetch refreshments?
that would be lovely.
Excellent, excellent. And you see, as they're walking off, you see they say to you, "Poisoned or none?" "I will bring both."
Thank you.
You see ducks down, comes up with 6 glasses, hands each of them to you, and then has 2 left and looks to you as they to Van Helsing.
My poisoning Van Helsing? No.
You see, says, "Not that one, the other one. Says, it is much cooler of a beverage." Oh, thank you.
I love your
Save
silly
that.
voice NPCs interacting.
Save that. Yeah. Save that one for Brian.
You see, he says, "Of course, delicious." Puts it over the side. And then says, "Forgive me, Empress, the leak. It is leaking again. I must return to my duties." And
Thank you.
below deck again. You see Van Helsing says, says, "I believe this Dracul to be much older than he claims. There is a rumour of a..."
You're doing Renfield's accent.
Because Dr. Van Helsing. Rumour of a very old vampire.
Okay.
Known as Dracula in some parts of the world. They are powerful, they are old, and they have never been seen. No one knows what Dracula looks like.
Mm-hmm.
They may even walk amongst the town in disguise. I believe that is the secret
Oh,
to his long life
probably.
and cunning.
I reckon he also
Can I make a check to
knows.
see if I've ever heard about this legend?
I reckon
Yeah.
I reckon he also makes sure he never has a pool fence that allows toddlers through.
You see, they look a bit confused and
Yeah.
say, I suppose a toddler would be hard to manage."
What am I doing?
If you had one, you could.
What are you
Underworld?
checking for? Seeing if you've heard?
If I've heard, yeah. Underworld Law?
I'd let you use Underworld Law, yeah.
Oh, so it'll be 20.
Underworld, the franchise, not
Yeah, 29.
You have heard rumours of a body trade that ends up somewhere in Avalon.
Oh,
And you've definitely heard people say, "Gotta be vampires. They're the only ones who pay these sorts of money for fresh bodies." But I think with a 29, you don't have connections, you don't have anything solid, but definitely you've heard rumours of this, and you would have heard, you would have met people who are more interested in this than you in the investigator sort of space.
We know.
And
wonder if
the
Renfield
word
might have
Dracul
traded with this person before.
We know Carmilla did because she told us that Lord Dracul's in.
Which one's she again?
The one that ran the winery.
Oh, yes, that's right.
She's the one who told us about the Lord Dracul.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
When you find this Dracula,
yes,
what are you gonna do to them?
you see, he says, "I will ply my trade."
Do you have a more permanent way of dealing with these? Can I point to them?
You see, nods and says, "If you cut out the heart, burn the body, and cut off the head, solved."
What, done one of those things with this one?
Yes, the bodies in the boat haven't got their head.
Ah, very well.
Could we save? Maybe we can put them somewhere safe and.
Oh yes, I've moved the head very far from the body to avoid any resurrection.
Mordred grabs the head.
You see, he goes for an attack of opportunity if you go grab the head.
Mordred,
you see big
don't
crossbow
touch
off the back.
his...
Charm effects can last even in death. Let's not look in the eyes.
Don't try to take another man's bounty. Bad form.
It's a living being.
No, it's bad for Mordred.
Kind of undead.
But
Not really anything.
Cursed to roam the earth.
Snow White
Not
was
undead.
undead. So was we talked to both of them. We reasoned with both of them. They stopped fighting.
Ah, I see.
I tend to prefer the
Rest
living.
assured, this one is dead.
Oh.
Their head has been cut off. Their heart is in a jar.
Can I check that? 21.
You believe them to be telling the truth.
Well, if they're already dead, then I just hope that they can rest easily.
I'm sure they will. Most restful.
I was wondering if I would ask you some questions about a mystery that
Oh, most certainly.
I'm wondering about.
You see, they pull out a little notebook and just
I imagine they're both there with their notebooks.
Aww.
Yes. I've been
wonderful.
I was talking to a king named Oberon, who was assassinated many years ago.
I forgive me. I may have misheard you there.
King Oberon.
Yes. No, I got that bit. You said who had been assassinated.
Yeah, he came back to life.
Oh, that's wonderful for him.
But the person who shot him was with arrows that were over 300 feet, and I don't know a lot of people could make that shot, but you might be one of them. So I was wondering if was this a job that you might have done?
I myself could make that on a day of fair wind and good fortune, but Oberon is not a name known to me now.
Do you know any other people that might be able to make that shot?
Oh,
Can I insight check that?
yeah.
Yeah, did this guy just murder Oberon?
Yeah, I should probably insight check that.
That's not a very good insight check.
I'll try and help.
I think I trust him.
26.
I would
26.
insight check everything actually, even people I trust.
Yeah.
Okay,
Apparently like
I got a 31.
31. You think you think that he's approached this conversation good-natured enough? It'd be weird for him to lie that he didn't know Oberon.
Yeah, you
before
think he'd
he
just
knew
show
why
off.
he killed him. Absolutely. If he knew who Oberon was and he'd shot him, probably
Yeah.
would have led with that the first time he met him. That's a story.
True.
Yeah.
You see, he says,
I'm kind of stroking his ego, so
I have heard of a very skilled archer in Sherwood. I'll be travelling with a gang known as the Hoods. Could have met such a thing. Well, bounty work, I do not know if they do this. There is one other very skilled archer. One of the most, if you believe the stories, but I do not know even if he is real. They call him the Wolf. He is supposedly a noise in the distance, a bad dream at night, the shadow of a man of great stature and superior skill with a bow.
I've heard of this person as well.
I'm not talking about you, though.
Said to pass like smoke between the fingers of even the most skilled
I don't know.
archers.
I think this is almost definitely the bar. Because I don't think I've got that kind of reputation.
If you were to kill a king, I would try to contact. You see Van Helsing has many